Well, well, well. Uh, Excuse me for popping in so expectedly, unexpectedly. I was just at the neighbors. They're having a little shindig. Uh, so, me being neighborly and all, I decided to pop over there as well. Anyway, as I was over there, hobnobbing with neighbors, strangers, strange neighbors, it occurred to me amongst the small group of party goers that Mr. Vane has been spending his exile all by his lonesome. And that's got me to contemplating things. Well, as you may or may not realize by now, Mr. Vane does have some psychological issues. He's had them for quite some time, and say most of his life, if not all of his life. So, I realize that solitary confinement for such a prolonged period might contribute to additional mental anguish for Mr. Vane. And we really, if we can avoid some additional anguish, I suppose, out of the kindness of my thoughts, I am going to send to Mr. Vane in his exile a companion so that it's not so lonely in exile. Huh? Oh, that kind of came out of nowhere itself. So, Mr. Vane, here you go, a companion.
Companion, huh? Why do I suspect it's just another aspect of this potentially epic experiment that's just turned out to be an eternity of watching YouTube videos? Companion, at least I'll have someone to talk to. Someone else can possibly fly the ship. Occasionally, I guess. And hopefully this doesn't turn into a big friggin' thing of cabin fever. Matter of fact, it'd be nice if the companion was the fever, you know? You know what, magician? You suck at experiments. You also suck at picking companions. You know what? I bet he takes over the ship. He's taken over the ship. Thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks for the companion. Magicians.
Well, how seemingly ungrateful. At least he's not alone anymore. Matter of fact, I gave him a little more than one person. I gave him an extra pair of hands. Time comes when it sees fit